Hi, I'm Michael Liu, coming to you from the International Study Abroad and Exchange Fair. This is UOW Update. Indie games completely changed the video gaming scene and put game making in the hands of the fans. But just as one technology brought into existence, now another has made it hard for startups to get off the ground. Jacob even spoke with the UOW iAccelerate Entrepreneurial Club about the opportunities and challenges of mobile gaming.
Not only has this been great for my boring lectures, it's been good news for gaming too. The market for gaming is exploding, but the money companies used to make isn't following it.
So the gaming world's really changing. You've seen a lot of high-profile big shifts where a lot of big companies that have been around a very long time are suffering.
Bubblegum Interactive is a startup company whose most successful game, Space Heroes Universe, is pulling over 2 million users. But Mr. Gray says people aren't willing to pay the big money for games anymore.
There's 1,000 games that are free or seem to be free or start off free, and that kind of gives people their entertainment fix. And mobile technology is really changing how people consume stuff, in the home and on the go.
Mr. Gray says positive press bias neglects that for every indie hit, there are thousands nobody is talking about. However, the changing business model is opening the doors for startups.
If you're clever and you don't worry about the business models and the old way of doing things, and you can kind of come up with something and build it and have a good idea and then execute on that, then could do really well.
It may be a challenge to get people to pay even 99 cents in a world of free gaming, though for Mr. Gray, more people making games and more people playing games means things have changed for the better. Jacob Evans, UOW TV.
There's been plenty of movements from Team UOW and its Solar Decathlon entry, the Illawarra Flame. Construction has turned into deconstruction, as Dominic McGovern discovered.
Team UOW are dismantling the Illawarra Flame House in preparation for the Solar Decathlon next month in China. After 12 weeks of construction, the team are excited to compete against the rest of the world in the Energy Olympics.
We've got just 10 days to kind of dismantle it into 7 shipping containers and then take it out of those 7 shipping containers as well. So, and then we're going to take probably up to 14 days to build the house when it's over at the Innovation Campus. So we've got a team of over 30 students and supporting staff at the uni, and TAFE of course as well. We've got 9 pieces to take off the house today, and then throughout the rest of the week we're going to actually take the walls off, then we're going to take the floor and the structure.
We are currently taking all the roof truss out and putting in the containers and shipping off. While I'm studying civil engineering, and this is what civil engineering does, looking into structures, making it safe, and designing the whole aspect of the house.
Team UOW only have 1 week to dismantle the house so it can be reassembled for a public display at the Innovation Campus. The house will then be dismantled again for the competition in China next month. Dominic McGovern, UOW TV.
So, what you do for charity? Jump out of a plane? Jump out of a plane in your swimmers? How about in your budgie smugglers? We know someone who did.
There is raising funds, and then there is this. Colourful real estate agent Phil Murray jumped out at 14,000 feet, dressed only in a red Speedo and swimming gear.
I'm here to promote the 11th annual Great Ocean Pool Crawl, which is raising funds for the Cancer Council New South Wales.
The veteran skydiver hoping to combine his love of being both under the water and above the horizon.
Well, each year we try and do something to create attention, and last year I went into the pool in my suit, backwards, and this year we thought, let's do the opposite and have minimum clothing rather than maximum.
In the last 10 years, Phil has raised over $150,000.
Cancer Council is 96% funded by the local community, so we do depend on the community support to get behind events such as this.
The 11th annual Great Ocean Pool Crawl will be held on Sunday the 21st of April. For more information, go to www.poolcrawl.com.au. Rowan Comedic for UOW TV.
Thanks to a certain high-profile rainbow street crossing, gender and sexuality has been in the headlines in recent times, and the All Sorts Fair has grabbed a few of its own.
Hi, I'm Tegan Rees. Today we're checking out the UOW Gender and Sexuality Fair, run by the Queer Collective. We'll be having a chat to the fair's coordinator, as well as checking out the infamous loop slide.
Okay, so today's Fair Day, so it's an event run by UOW All Sorts, so we're the Queer Collective. So Fair Day is all about just having, a big barbecue essentially, so we have games, performances, our lube slide, which is just essentially slip and slide, but we put lube on it to promote safe sex. So yeah, we have lots of fun things just to promote our collective and just queer awareness in general.
What does it mean for you to be part of the Queer Collective?
It means just being part of a group that all share a similar ideology or sexuality in this case. We tend to be very hidden and segregated, so it's hard for people to even be aware of us. So that's what Fair Day is all about. Come to the queer space, it's fairly anonymous. We don't bite often. That was a very lame joke.
The Uni Games may put fun before competition, but then again, what's wrong with a bit of fun?
Hi, Sharon Masigi here at the URAC Sports Oval, where the clubs and societies battle it out to see who will reign supreme. Get your sweatbands on, ladies and gentlemen. This is the UniCentre Cup. That girl's a genius. Tell us what team you guys are supporting. Three, two, one, more! Can you let us know if you have any team secrets you could let us in on?
We discovered that there's some New South Wales volleyball players, so we're playing volleyball next. We've just poached them for our team.
Secret strategy. It's the secret of the tiger.
Teamwork, really. Like, it's talking to your team members. Well, it's actually encoded in our DNA. We're fabulous.
Well, we are ultimate, so...
We're just out here to have fun and then just to play the game.
What was the sport that drove it home for you?
Every sport. We dominated from start to finish.
And finally, we'll put you back on the spot.
What's your claim to fame?
I saw One Direction at Heathrow Airport and I could not give a fuck.
I tied 2 knots in a lolly snake in 30 seconds last night at trivia.
Shane Warne used to come into the same Video Easy store as me. Like, he'd be like the next aisle over while we were getting videos. It was pretty cool. My brother ran up to him one day and just got his signature and he was heaps blasé about it. It was good.
My claim to fame is I had lunch with the youngest player to ever play in the World Cup. Norman Whiteside, played for Man United and Ireland. I had lunch with him.
I met the Queen of England. When I was about 10 years old, we were introduced to Her Majesty. And I didn't shake her hand, but I did bow to her as I was told to.
I went to the very first AC/DC concert that was in Perth in probably about 1972 or 3 maybe.
That's our update. Have a good week and a safe break.